Okay, I'm going to start off with a demonstration. Can everyone hold out their arm like this? And now make a fist. The size of your fist is the size of your stomach. So if your stomach is this small, why do restaurants think it's necessary to give you portions that are way bigger than that? They are adding so many more calories than you need a day. And with so many people trying to cut their calories these days and lose weight, it's really hard for them to do that when they go into a restaurant and they order something and they get something that looks like this. These are real portions that I ate at the other day. And the sad thing about this is, it's not even the regular portion, it's a lunch portion. The lunch portion is actually supposed to be smaller, when in fact it's really big. On average, a human is supposed to eat about 1,500 calories to 2,000 calories a day. And if you eat like this, a meal like this, 3 times a day, you're going to be way over 2,000 calories. And the sad thing about that is, people these days are getting in the habit of eating like this for every meal. This is really interesting. The burger that you see on your left is from 20 years ago, and it was only 333 calories, which isn't bad. It's pretty good for a meal. But the one on your right is a picture you'd find nowadays, like a Big Mac or a McDonald's or something, and it's 590 calories. That many more calories for the same burger. And it's got the same stuff in it, but for some reason now people think it's necessary to double everything, to make it bigger. But it's actually making our bodies really unhealthy. Okay, so it's not just restaurants now, just sit-down restaurants that's making it so unhealthy for us and doubling the calories. It's actually your everyday fast food, your convenience stores, everything is doubling in their calories. Like movie theaters and 7-Eleven, they're all asking, well, 10 cents more, you're going to buy it? So this is popcorn. Once again, the one on the left is from 20 years ago, about a good sized popcorn. And the one on your right is something you'd see nowadays in movie theaters. But when you go to eat popcorn, you usually go up to your register and you order a medium or small popcorn, and they're like, well, 10 cents more, you can get a large, or 20 cents more, you can get this. And most of the time, people are going to say, well, sure, why not? Like, it's not going to hurt, it's just a popcorn. But actually, you're putting in 360 more calories when you're sitting here eating this popcorn. That's a lot of calories. That's more than a meal. So you could actually eat this popcorn on the left and one of those small burgers for the calories in this popcorn, which is a lot. Another thing are these big gulps. I'm sure all you guys have gone to a 7-Eleven and gotten a big gulp, right? And this is actually really sad. So the one on the right, or the one on your left, is the smallest big gulp, and it's about 312 calories, which is still a lot. You could probably eat 2 tacos from Taco Bell in the size of that drink. And the one in the middle is 429 calories, and the one on the right is 625, which probably no one ever thinks about. They don't ever think, oh, I'm going to go get a big super gulp, double gulp from 7-Eleven and put 600 calories in my body, which is way over a lunch portion that should be a lunch portion that you should have a day. And so this is something that people need to look at more and go realize that they're putting so many calories into their body. This is a comparison in sizes. The one on the left is a normal size drink is about how much you should have during a meal, which is still a little bit big. It's actually 160 calories compared to the super big gulp and the double gulp, which is a lot. Like, you can tell how much you're putting in your body. Like, it's really unhealthy. And it's just, it's unbelievable what restaurants are doing these days. So if I think about it, and I think 20 years ago, the calories were 333 for a hamburger, and now they're 590 calories, that makes me think in 20 years, is it going to double again? Are we going to be eating 800 calories for a burger? Does that mean we're going to be just going up more? And so that means at one time we could be eating at least like 7,000 calories a day, when really we're only supposed to be eating 2,000. So I think that every restaurant and everyone should realize how many calories they're putting in their body and try to just cut their calories, and we should all make our portions smaller. Thank you.